So what do you do whenever you have reviewed all the guns that there is, but you still have episodes of reviews to do? You do what anybody does. You get them smaller. Oh, I realized that could apply to me as well. Crap. So what we have here is the teeny tiny Sig Sauer 1911, chambered in .45. I don't actually know the specifications of that particular gun because it doesn't have it printed anywhere on the gun. And as we already know, I'm a bit of an idiot whenever it comes to guns. So I'm going to get Baker's information on this and then post it later on whenever I'm editing, like right now, as far as you know. So, chambered in .45. It's got the old optic on it, old sights. I don't know how well you can see those. Cool. I don't know if you heard that. I don't know how well you can see the sights. They are the old glow-in-the-dark kind, I believe the tritium. They're 3 dots. You line up 3 dots, you're on point, right? The gun itself is remarkably dirty because Baker keeps remarkably dirty guns. The grip on it is just like the other Sig Sauer grips. It's very textured. It's got stippling on it, but it's not overly stippled like some idiots do, where they end up chewing up the hand whenever you're shooting them. The 1911 always has a very long reach. Even a teeny tiny little version like this. It's got a long reach for the, look how far out of a shooter's grip I have to do to be able to one-handedly hit the slide release. Look how far I have, that's how far I have to have it out of a shooter's grip. Isn't that stupid? This is a shooter's grip, that's crazy. Look how far my thumb is from that. Holy shit. This is a 1911, you expect stuff like that. No flared magazine well. So this is not a competition type shooting gun. It doesn't have performance optics on it. It's just a teeny tiny little Sig Sauer 1911 that Baker really likes. There's really not much to it. Let's make this a short one. Let's get to shooting. I enjoy .45s. So here we are 2 feet closer to the target, which means we're now on the range. So here we are. We're gonna see how this little 1911 shoots. Stand by. Oh no. You don't have much in the way of doing a press check before this thing cycles back and actually catches around. So that's something to worry about. All right, here we go. You see that dip? I saw that dip. One thing you'll notice, this firearm is not in the slide lock position. There's no empty brass or round in there. All right, well, other than those 2 little things, I thoroughly enjoy this shooting this gun. .45s always have that nice, there's more of a heavy push than a sharp punch to the face. That's always a lot easier to control. And on that note, I'm gonna go poop.
You made me ask twice. Is the mask muffling my voice?
I know I'm 35 years too old for you, but how do I look?
God, you look like a house fire was in another house fire.
My stuntman's about to fuck you up.
This is the least confusing erection I've ever had.
Oh, shit. The drinks are not on way. Use the money for sex.